Okay, people, this is it. This is important. The day I feared the most, the turn of Evil Breaker, who is my clone. I created Reality 677. I am Breaker 677. You in the back. Be quiet, this is important shit, okay? We are not mucking around. Understood? Evil Breaker has destroyed other realities and has grown stronger since. This is the biggest challenge you and I will face. Okay?
Oh, really? So he hasn't told you the truth about me and this? Well, let me tell you the facts. Then, I am a clone of Player 677. And, well, all I wanted to do is give people in this reality that he created better and much improved lives under my supervision. So I created a mini simulated universe that I was going to enslave the people of this reality in. But I failed, and it made an explosion in the lab one fateful night, and his guards came rushing in to find me and surrounded me. Then he came, Breaker 677 himself. He then told me I have violated the rules of many universes, so he sent me into the simulation universe I created and exiled me there. I was so angry and screamed for my revenge, that one day Reality 677 would fall to my hands. Many years passed and my body started to change. It started to adapt to the simulation universe world I had created. I became so impatient, so I made a gun and travelled back to Reality 677 and stole one of his systems, and accidentally him, so I led them to finally confront him, and I managed to injure him. His assistant, though, never had escaped me, but he, Breaker 677, remained all hurt and pathetic. I said to him, if you want to escape, you need to help me with something. But he wouldn't help. He refused. So I shot him again in my leg and my arm with my laser gun. As he screamed in pain, I quite liked it. So I said to him, it will be over soon. I will have destroyed Reality 677. And then he shot his gun at me, actually hurting me, then said, you will never have Reality 677. Never, ever, and crawled. And then, the item he stole from me, he then vanished back to Reality 677. Many months had passed. I then created an army and had one general go and infiltrate his mind, saying the universe calls upon you to save your city, and shoot a highly or powerful gun at the sky. And so he did. I then shot my opponent at the same time, so my plan could finally begin. He was so confused, it was hilarious. The mayor accused him of treason with the universe. He went to jail for 2 months while I was charging the core. The inner power to destroy reality 677 once and for all. My army was ready. My weapons and powers also powerful already. The crack was starting to open between my surrealism universe and reality 677. But now that it is fully open, let the destruction of reality 677 begin. Army, attack!
Okay, my fellow breaker, my fellow 677 Starlightians, your mission is to destroy his army from destroying our base. I have equipped you, each and every one of you, with powerful armored suits and weapons. Now go make me proud. Go, 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 go!
Your army is no match for my army. Go destroy those pathetic humans. Seems your soldiers aren't any match for me. This is so sad. Alexa, play End of Reality 677 please, and thank you.
Fire up the field and blast them with our giant laser beam. Nice job, team. We depleted half of Evil Breaker's army. Great work, Starlightians.
No! Fine. You wanna play it that way? We can make this go a bit faster. Time to take a taste of the end, Breaker 677. You and your reality are doomed. Mwahahaha. General Codian, turn up the reality eater. I wanna hear it power up fast before destroying and dismantling reality 677. It's over, Breaker 677. I have the high sky. Fire our other laser beam. I want those seals down now. Yes, I want them down now. I don't want them to stand a chance against me. What? They had defenses in place?
That's right. We have spent weeks preparing for anything and everything, so throw what you got at us, evil clone me.
It's Evil Breaker. Evil Breaker, I say! Silence, you fool! You have angered me for the last time. General Codian, press the button. I want him captured and trapped so he can watch his reality die. This is going to be so much fun.
What is this? You captured me.
Yes, yes, yes. I did, you fool. There is nothing you can do but sit back and relax and watch reality 677. The reality you created get destroyed. Why? Because you broke the space-time continuum. The other realities that haven't been destroyed are muddled up and aren't the way they used to be because of you, Breaker 677. You like to destroy things. Remember the time you almost caused a black hole in the center of the Breakerverse? Yeah, me too. You are a menace, a disturbance. I am just a clone. You made a mistake, a very big mistake cloning yourself, Breaker 677. And you knew the consequences, but you ignored them. And now, you only have yourself to blame. You are the evil one.
Yes, I know. We all make mistakes. We're all human beings, well, except for you.
Hey!
Yeah, we get it. You're not really human. Anyway, it was all an experiment. You see, I was testing something. For something that I don't want to do. Okay?
And what is that, Breaker 677?
Well, to destroy you so that all reality is safe from you and restore balance to the Breakerverse?
Well, too bad you can't because you're a capsid and nobody is going to save you now. It's over, Breaker 677. It's all over.
No, it's not.
What do you mean?
Breaker 677, I received your message in comms just a minute ago. I am here to help you. Hi. I'm also here, Breaker 679, I'm at your service. I'm here to help you with whatever you need help with. It's me, Breaker 67. I'm here to help tool.
What is this? What is going on?
These are other breakers from the Breakerverse. I sent out a message a week ago in desperate need. I am so glad you guys came to my aid.
But this can't be. General Canadian, is it all powered up?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Let reality 677 be destroyed. Mwahahahaha.
A little help here would be nice. I'm onto it. I'm onto it also.
Trap them too.
I can only trap one, sir.
Give that to me.
I'm free. Thank you, Evil Breaker. How could I ever repay? For your debt, of course. Oh wait, that won't be happening.
Fine. I will have to take matters into my own hands. prepared to meet your dismay.
Shields offline.
No! This can't be happening. My defense system failed.
Oh, it's happened, alright. Everything then is about to happen. This is perfect. Everything I ever dreamed of is finally happening. The dismantling of Reality 677 at my very fingertips. Finally, my revenge takes place, for I have longed to fulfill my purpose of the long-awaited prophecy. I cast a spell to suck souls out of the people of Reality 677 and grow even more stronger and powerful than I ever have been before in my existence. Finally, I get to finish what I started. My plan wasn't enslaving the people from reality, but sucking the life essence out of him so that I could control time and space and the breaker-verse. Heck, anything I want, it'll be mine! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
He has lost it. He thinks it's some massive prophecy. We only have one weapon to stop him, and it's madness. But it's gonna take a lot to do so. So we have to start powering it up and get it locked on to its target. Target being Evil Breaker, Reality Eating Machine, and him.
Say goodbye to everything, because reality is about to change forever.
Quickly now! Break 677. We're ready for phase save reality 677. I repeat, we're ready for phase save reality 677. It has been a privilege saving reality. We must feast in honor of the defeat of Evil Breaker. Okay, here we go. Press the button.
Nothing can stop me. Nothing.
Fire!
No! What's going on? This can't be happening. My reality is destroyed. It was you. Yes, you did this. I will now suck your soul out.
That won't be necessary.
No!
This is the last you'll see of me.
He is gone. Hopefully forever. A great work, team. Thank you, Breakers, from the Breaker First Realities. You're welcome, Breaker. You're welcome, Breakers. You're welcome, Breaker. Now, let's fix the crack in the sky. Reality 677. is saved. The simulation universe will be under observation for the foreseeable future. And finally, thank you for helping. Splendid job. Here is a gold medal for your courage and for your bravery. You earned it. Thank you. The breakfast is safe.